McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. They go play action on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. The Giants using their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. Here's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt. Trey Palmer on the return for the Buccaneers. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He lofts it deep left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Azeez Ojulari getting there for the tackle.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
3rd and short, Mayfield. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Officially a 55-yard launch. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Here's Tracy once more. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw it. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. We've reached the break. The Bucs visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. It was a solid first half for the running back, Rachaad White. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. This is Tracy. Room to work at the 35. And he gets this up to the 38-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They'll go left side with Tracy. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Finds his target, Robinson. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Buccaneers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Azeez Ojulari getting there for the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. This ball's cut by Palmer. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
We hear about basketball on grass so much more of the space and speed coming to the NFL game. That play's so indicative of it. Get that point guard in the open field and let him do his thing.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Up the middle, here goes White. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Running on 2nd with White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. Again, this is White. And they take him down right along the 30. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That pass complete to McMillan. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. trying this straight ahead. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
McLaughlin, attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 18. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's an option play to the left. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka gets there to take him down. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I could promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Now, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3 and out.
Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
First and 10, it's a gift to White. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it, but that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Mayfield will look to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, quarterback's going to count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws, they'll find a drop at some point, too.
Out of the gun, White. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Here's Baker to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, a run for White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 48. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Third and 4 coming up now. From the gun, Mayfield. That's caught for the first. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They've got first down from the 31. Baker out of the pistol. And a man is there to knock that away. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So second down coming up.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Baker throwing again. Looking right, and he finds him. And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Man in motion, headed right. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. White will score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating.
Look at you.
And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
McLaughlin, attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give right side to Tracy. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here's 2nd and 2. That one's cut along the left sideline. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Gets this to Slayton. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Complete beyond the marker. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That one gains 7. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Trying an option here, play to the left. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
A handoff to Tracy. He spins right by him. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who